We just have not been able to close the deal at the end.
Here's Durant operating way out of the wing. Trey Murphy the third checking him defensively. KD gets into the paint, and you see so often almost like a layup.
Allows the Suns to be more creative defensively with this unit too, as well with his outside shot.
Here's the youngster Messi winding up with a shot. Had the slam initially, won't get it, but the activity of Bruce Brown.
Willie Green would love for Zion and CJ to be on the floor. Because he's got the heartbreak from the Suns over the last number of years. So you saw the joy on his face last night.
Beyond the arc of the season, of course, coming over from Toronto along with Brown for that Brandon Ingram trade deadline deal. Durant swings it out to Booker, lines up the long three, splashdown. Richards rolls, finds Bol from the corner. Thought about the three. Olynyk closing out. Bol with a spin, lost the handle into the hands of Richards. Drops it off the Bol, who take the baseline jig. You know, bubble to the surface here for Bol has been such a pleasure to watch.
But look, I was up 3 in the morning.
I know you were.
And I was jumping up and down for Bol because he's a walking bucket.
In that big opening frame. Richards with a handoff, takes a pocket pass, swings it across the floor. Jones, touch pass, corner look, Bol, yes.
I have a sneaky suspicion, though, he's going to wind up back there somehow, somewhere.
Booker on the driving kick. Tyus lets it fly from distance. Tapped out of the loose ball into the hands of Durant. Jones shooting nearly 78% here from the field. Doing a nice job in the paint as well. Book glides inside, finds Bol, winds up, fires a three, and down it goes. Nuisance last night to the Suns. 14 points, 5 assists. Olynyk the drive, veteran jump stop, finds Murphy the third in the paint. Jones triggers the inbound, 6 on the shot clock here. Alvarado trying to get into Durant. He does, and got too far into it.
And Devin knows that. You know Alvarado chases you down from behind.
KD on the baseline turn. Leslie works away from the screen. Back across the floor. Finds a shooter, O'Neal, who pays it off with a three-point hit. Durant with Alvarado from behind. He took a shot right on cue. A delivery. Boy, Collin has played so well for the Valley Sun. Dunn lines it up for the three ball. That might be altered now with Gillespie triggering the inbound. Wide open Ryan Dunn with a rim run. Bol and Richards both making their way back to the scorer's table. Book sneaks one past. Suns have quickly caught up in turnovers now. All coming here in this quarter. Hawkins gets the corner look. Led by as many as 22. New Orleans has not led in this one. Bol in the drive, draws a double team. Durant, scoop pass, corner look. Tyus Jones, yes. Unable to get that one. Richards with a rebound. Tyus double-double, 15 points, 12 assists. No turnovers last night. Feeds that up top. And a little boom. Boom. Messi heading back to the scorer's table here for New Orleans. Book turns the corner, feeds up top to Richards, who brings the boom. Alvarado the lob to Messi, who finishes it off. Goal comes way outside. Leads the Suns scoring attack with a dozen. O'Neal finds Jones with the three-point hit. After putting up a season-high 40 in the first. Alvarado on the drive. Tangled up with Jones. Loose ball. Messi. He's got 17 to lead all scorers. Durant on the drive. Drops it off to Richards, who winds up and hammers it home.
Use what strength he has to block guys out and get the rebound.
6 rebounds last night. Pass inside to Richards. Bobbled. Finds Bol behind the stripe. Good box out that time by Booker on the bigger Messi. Durant whistles a pass to Bull in the corner. Bull jumps it up inside to Plumlee. 3-point look and the three-point hit. 44% three-point shooter. Olynyk just 2 points tonight. Idle last night. Bull
I just giggled, man. I mean, this dude makes it look easy.
He has hit going back to last season when he got minutes.
Even in college. I mean, he was a scorer in college.
Richards inside off the Bull feed. 10 points, 16 boards last night for Nick. Messi working inside. Bull raising up. Brown on the push. Finds Murphy the third. Richards got a hand on him and taps it to Hawkins instead, who wheels inside. 15 and 10. He and Bull have combined for 37 points. The Suns turn it over, and Hawkins has been able to feast as a result of these Phoenix turnovers. Has now got 11 points.
I don't know if Nick thought he was going to get the ball. He always has to be wary of that and know that he might get it.
Book raising up behind the strike, splashes home the three over BC. Across the floor, Booker finds Durant. Three-point hit.
Yeah, he'll have a 20-year career.
You know, in some ways, and I know it's not a direct comparison, as Bull just continues. Alvarado checking Booker, swings a pass into the corner to Gillespie. Collin on the drive, pull-up pass, finds Book. High arching. What a just. Plumlee up the floor now to Gillespie. Book snaking baseline, kicks it across to the open shooter, O'Neal, who deposits the three. Played a strong role last night in their win. Gillespie with the ball fake, steps in, gets the open mid-range. Put their foot on the gas a little bit and build to their biggest lead of the night at 24. Deep straightaway three from Booker. Off Jefferson in the face of Reeves.
That's like, I'm going to go get it. I don't care if I got three teammates around me.
Plumlee inside. The jump pass out to Royce. Slides it up and hits it. 4 on the shot clock. Swing pass, O'Neal. Booker working on Robinson. Earl takes him to the dance floor.
I want to see him go back to that more, too. Lately, he's been just trying to shoot it straight in.
Murphy the third off the screen. Quickly pulls the trigger and hits the three. This is second of the night.
And Messi moving to the areas where he knows he's supposed to be.
22 for Yves Messi. Jones finds Richards, deflected out of his hands by Murphy. Up the floor to Hawkins. And a few easy baskets here.
You expect a run. I mean, that's not the problem. Just don't continually do it. You got house money.
O'Neal with the ball fake. Brown runs him up the three-point line. Kicks it to Durant, who connects. New Orleans will continue this road trip. Utah, LA. Last two games as Durant sneaks in for the steal.
And what keeps you on the floor is doing the other things to put yourself in position to score.
Colin Gillespie on the floor directing traffic. It's a step back to the face. Paul Kane, third-year player, undrafted out of Oakland. Gillespie gets another look, opposite side, this time different result. Gillespie, Kane defending. Gets the screen, gets the look, gets the jumper.
Look, Gillespie said, look, I passed that ball enough during regulation. I'm getting me some shots up. Didn't blame him.
Yeah, this would be a much needed. Suns will snap that three-game losing streak.